Hey everyone, sick of drama yet? If so, go to the next video. Don't watch this. This would be just mired in drama and it's drama soup and oh my goodness, so much disgusting drama. Don't even drink this shit. But here we go. Because when you start to look like you're pulling away from the drama, people are going to try to pull you back down into it and try to ruin your streak of productivity and content. And here comes Inventor Gorilla. He doesn't like something that I had to say, not because he disagrees with it, but because people would maybe be agreeing with me. And he's like, oh no, you've pwned me too much. So, let's see. Admissions of when I have flagged. Let's start there. I've been part of a 6-person group of people who all decided to flag down the same video in December of 2009. That is pretty far away, but I will tell you that since that time, I have personally come to the conclusion that I would not do the same thing again. And shit, where's my fucking watch? You guys that are still watching this, you're here for the drama anyways, but I will say that this was on YouTube. Not what I'm about to get to, but this particular thing that I'm talking about in 2009, that I'm not even naming names because that's a whole different drama to get into. It's already been played out on YouTube. But I was in on calls and Skype calls, and everyone tried to flag down this video, and guess what? The flags didn't stick. We tried everything. We tried sock accounts, and at the time, I actually thought that I was doing it for a good reason. Part of that reason was loyalty to a friend. Since that time, I have grown some principles and just reevaluated my own principles and have not done any flagging on YouTube since. And that's, how many months? A year and how many months? I don't know. It's almost 2 years. It's closer to 2 years than one. Damn. Anyways, there was this other thing that happened on a completely different website. Now, I've been flagged on other websites, and I've made videos about that, and I've actually had strikes put on my Facebook and shit like that. But this is not that shit. This happened on the Fatal Error Network. And if I remember correctly, this happened on the Fatal Error Network on the old server, not the one that had gone into alpha, but it was still in this sort of extended beta state. Now, Inventor Gorilla had decided to leave YouTube and start making videos from the Fatal Error Network because it would be safer for him to make the kind of videos that he wanted to make. And it's weird. It's like everybody else was vulnerable to flagging and the whole potshots things, but he made that move to that safe area where he could potshot from the outside. And that's awesome. His decision. Now, thank you, Inventor Gorilla, for your latest video, which I will link in the description so everyone can see what he is accusing me of. One day, I come across a video. It's called Free Speech versus Responsible Speech, because Inventor Gorilla could not fucking upload a video on the Fatal Error Network without some other YouTuber sending it to me. So, free speech versus responsible speech. And I grabbed a copy of it, just like I grab a copy of everything that I like to dissect and pwn and a lot of other things. But I saw some things wrong with that video. Now, I'm not talking about the legal threats that he was making towards me at the end of the video, where he went to the Fatal Error Network to threaten. The fact that he was on the Fatal Error Network and using legal threats to take down videos from me on YouTube was part of it, but it wasn't like I wasn't flagging it because of that threat. It was more the first couple minutes of the video plus that threat, and I categorized this flag, right? Knowing full well that the devs that were probably going to see it would be Death of Speech, Brian J, and Ashes the Raven, right? They're the only fucking devs there, you know? And I categorized it as other. Why did I do that? Why didn't I flag it for any other stupid reason when I knew exactly who the devs would be? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you. Because I felt that the video itself was the antithesis to the reason that I thought the Fatal Error Network existed. Okay? Which was, people were getting false flagged on YouTube, so here's a new place where you can't get flagged. Right? If you flag something, it turns into... Well, they were working on this rating system where it was going to be, you can't flag people, you can just rate and they'd be just rated differently. But the point that this happened was before that. And the person who reviewed all the flags, it was basically on his head if anyone flagged something for, say, copyright or whatnot. And he reviewed everything and basically let everything go. It was an anything goes place, right? But I wanted them to see this, okay? Because here we have somebody who is using the Fatal Error Network as a platform to censor people on YouTube, right? And I didn't like that. I'm like, here you guys are working very hard on this website, on this platform, to get people away from this flagging culture, from this place where people can be pressured into taking down videos that they made. Right? Here's this guy who comes to this platform and then uses it to do exactly what the platform was created against. So, in the interest of feeding all drama whores and trolls and people who are not full of drama by now, I have, just for your viewing pleasure, I have created an account on a place that I think is suitable for Inventor Gorilla's video. I put it on BrettKeenVideo.com. I made an account there. Admission time. I did this. Anyways, it's called The Free Speech Fallacy by Inventor Gorilla. Link below. And you guys can find it there. Watch it. And then you will know why I flagged it as other, knowing full well who the devs were. Being on a first name basis with the developers, I've showed them this video by flagging it. I said, look at this. This is the antithesis to why you are fucking working so hard. Check out the video for yourself. I know that Inventor Gorilla might be a little slow on doing this, so I did it for him. And I put him in a place where I feel that all of his craziness might be appreciated. In fact, maybe we should put some more of his craziness there. I know I've got a lot of it, but actually I was looking at some South Korean servers that don't have any copyright laws or piracy or anything like that, because God bless the South Koreans. Or Flying Spaghetti Monster bless the South Koreans. Whatever. Because they don't have any piracy or copyright or anything, and we can do whatever we want there. And UKU, it like Yuku, it looks awesome. It's hard to read if you don't know anything of Hangul, but guess what? motherfuckers, I do. And I think that a lot of this hidden in Venom-Gorilla needs to come out into the light. Don't you guys? And it needs to happen off my channel. It did. You know, you guys saw that I can make some fucking content videos and that I'm trying to go in that direction, but people will fucking nip at your fucking heels, I fucking swear. You know, it's so hard to get out of it. I'm going to call up JJ, my Dramaholics Anonymous sponsor, and see what he has to say about this. Later, guys.